Alright, welcome to another repentance run. Well, I decided to go ahead and do it and just pull the trigger and play Jacob and Esau. Now, these two characters, they're something. I desperately do not like playing these guys because, well, the biggest threat to me is actually environmental terrain. It's not really so much the enemies themselves. It's more like Jacob and Esau, they love to separate, and when you lose yourself, things get complicated. Dogtooth, it's a damage up. There's multiple ways that you can actually play Jacob and Esau. You can do this, like how Jacob needs more damage, and now they're a little more even, as you can see right there. You can kind of balance them out, or you can just make one character super strong. Either way is kind of correct. I do think most people play in the method of just making one character super strong. You do need to balance them out. And the hardest thing to do about balancing them is actually the HP aspect. Because, yeah, you'll tend to take lots of damage on these guys. Just from the fact that they like to spread apart so much. We do know that the secret room is above us here, which we could use a bomb. Sure, one of us can hold that. And you can split them up and use multiple bombs just like that. I only threw a bomb down there just in case. Let me get a couple more bombs. Alright, off to our other specialty rooms. And did you hear Dogtooth go off again? That means the super secret room's below us. So we can just throw a bomb. Look at that. We did find it. You know what? Esau, stand there. Jacob, you come over here. There we go. And now we got lots of money. Maybe we can make the shop worth it. Ooh, hopefully something good's inside here. Champion belt and Steam sale. Which do we take? Well, I think first we take the soul heart on Jacob, but after we've completed this floor, I think we take the Steam sale, honestly. But who do we put it on? I don't think it really matters who we put it on. Yeah, doesn't really matter. If we can get 2 more cents, which is possible, then we can also buy champion belt. It's gonna be Monstro. Okay, a double Monstro. Oof. It's gonna be a little more difficult than normal because we have 2 characters here. But yeah, I'm playing Jacob and Esau mostly because a subscriber asked for it. And see, that's why we didn't take the soul heart yet on Jacob. Because we would have taken a little dink on it, and it would have been harder to keep for the next floor, for the devil deal. Because we do need a devil deal before we can reject it and take an angel deal. Because I kind of want to go angel deals instead. Oh, look at that. Soul hearts galore. I'm going to give the red heart HP to Jacob. Or not Jacob, Esau. It is so confusing between the two. We're going to come back. We're actually going to go and beat up a couple more floors here, or rooms, just to see if there is any money. There's a curse room, which is a little interesting. Esau, you need to stay with Jacob. Do you see what I mean? That they sometimes just want to separate. Oh, that's 1 penny. We just need 1 more. Come on, game. Don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. Just one penny. Oh, they did me dirty. Dang it. So we have a decision here to kind of make. Do we take the soul heart or do we take? No, we can't get into that golden chest. We don't have enough bombs. We need 2. Do we take the soul heart or do we take champion belt? Because I don't see us getting any other methods. I mean, we could get 1 more penny if we go into the alt path door. Okay. We're exhausting every possibility here, and that's something you kind of have to do with these guys. And we cannot get anything in there. All right, I think we just take the soul heart. But who do we put it on? Jacob or Esau? I'll put it on Jacob. Jacob seems to want to always leave. No, not Jacob. Esau. You know what? Let's also go down here since we already spent the key. Since there's a double item pedestal down in the all paths here. It is kind of like a double-edged sword, a high risk, high reward kind of situation, which I don't actually recommend ever doing, just because it's that much difficult. But you never know, you could get something really good. And yeah, let's do it this way. Rotten Tomatoes, not bad. And I should have split them up. A little bit of a misplay. You too. Slowly. There we go. I found pills. And it's another thing about these characters. It's a little hard to use whenever you get consumables like cards or pills or something like that. Ooh, nice tomato proc. Good timing too. Alright, well, the commentary today is going to be a little slower than normal, because I'm going to be focusing super hard on trying not to die on these two. It honestly took me so many tries to get like all the unlocks on these two. I can't even tell you how many hours. It was honestly like 2 or 3 weeks that I spent just playing these two characters. Like, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 hours a day, something like that. Ooh, almost got me there, little blub. And Jacob, stop splitting so much. Come on, you two. I swear. We can take a peek-see inside the Devil Deal just to see what's inside there, but I doubt we'll take anything. We're dealing more with the ads than anything else. Alright, little leeches, you guys need to screw off. I'm done with you for today. Get out of here, stinkies. I'll actually put that on Esau here. Ooh, these are actually really good, but HP is a super high commodity. First of all, we have lots of red heart HP here, so we could probably get a something paid off here. Ooh, ceremonial robes is good. It is damaged, so I'll do that. And I'll do that. And then walk out. Actually, no. We should actually also pick up the fear shot on Jacob here. It does reduce the amount of HP we have, and I just got done saying like how good HP is. Excuse me. But the greatest offense is a good defense. And today we need every bit of defense that we can. And the piercing shots from Death's Touch is really good, which is the main reason for me picking this up. Okay, Humbling Bundle, doesn't matter who has it, it's just a passive. Do we... Okay, there's no white fire on this floor, that's right, we're on the first stage. You know what? Stay there, dude. Alright, then down to the next floor we go. If you're wondering how I'm doing this, I'm just holding control down to keep them separated. Or that I can control one instead. Alright. Hopefully I can continue doing a, I guess, somewhat decent job of explaining how I'm doing things here. You know, hyper-focusing and trying to commentate is a little difficult, especially somebody... I know I've been doing this for like six-ish months or so here, pretty much every day. It still gets to me, man. Okay, Pisces, Tears, and Knockback. That's not bad. I'd rather... Okay, well, we can take both of these. Hitting control, and then you can use them. I just gotta keep that in my mind. Q is to reroll things in the room. Spacebar is to get the little horn effect, or magical unicorn. Yeah, stay over there, fatty. Don't need those random shots coming in and tagging me. Alright. Now, will we actually reroll anything in the rooms? Probably not. Unless if it's like, I don't know, a bunch of money. I mean like a bunch, or, you know, a trinket that we don't care about. Because we do need bombs. Bombs with these characters are actually really good. Mostly because you can put 2 of them down and they can kill bosses relatively quickly. And look at that, we do get a bomb. Alright. Woo! Good for us. But yeah, hope everybody's been having a good week so far. It's definitely been a little bit of a sad boy hours for me. I just, you know, have some stuff going on in life, and I may miss a day or two here this week. Here you go, Esau. Here you go, buddy. Sharp plug I don't care for. Birthright. That's really good. Okay, let's read this. The character who picks up the item gains copies of 3 of the other's character's passive items. Who do we put this on? Like, let's just look at our items here. Okay, so Jacob has the Fear Shot, Humbling Bundle, Steam Sale, and Dogtooth. 2 of those would be useless. Well, not really. 1 of them would be useless. However, Esau has Piercing Shots, Tomato, HP, which one of them is Shot Speed, and also a Tears Up and Knockback. I think we take this on Jacob. Yeah, there we go. Now we got a little more DPS coming out. Alright, I like it. That's good. I think that was a good decision. Inside of here, no thank you. That costs HP. Jacob, why are you or Esau? Why are you always in front? No. We need Jacob in front. He's the tank today. If you haven't noticed, I've been kind of balancing them out a little bit evenly. That's just kind of how I like to play a little bit. I've never really had luck of making one super strong. But if you can make it work, then good on you. I'm somebody that doesn't, so just how I do things. And Wormwood, alright. Fan-freaking-tastic. Yeah, there we go. Take a bomb, idiot. Esau, take that. You know what? Let's give Esau this fire rate increase. There you go. How's that, buddy? Do we actually want to go into the mirror dimension and fight Wormwood again? We don't have a bomb. That's the biggest problem. I mean, there's a bomb back here somewhere. Is there not a bomb? Oh, it was in this room over here. All the way over here. In this room. And did you hear that howl? That was actually the super secret room. It's actually north of the last room back there. With Humbling Bundle, we should actually go into the mirror dimension. This is actually incredibly risky because, you know, these 2 love getting hit, and if we get hit twice, then, well, you know, dead zone, and it's run over. So high risk, high reward. I kind of play that way most of the time. Very rarely will you ever see me actually not play balls to the wall and take stupid items and so on and so forth. And alright, there we go. There's 3 champions in a room. Alright. Or is it 2? I was paying attention. I just saw the middle champion. I was like, that's dangerous. The middle exploding champion. But getting double piercing here is very, very beneficial to our success in the run here. Not only that, but the fear shot's pretty nice. Got even more money, and we have 3 bombs. I'll probably end up exploding the reroll machine in the shop. One reason I love coming down to the mirror dimension is that if the shop has a reroll machine, then both shops will have a reroll machine. If you have a bomb, then, well, that's a free reroll for one floor, or one shop. And if you have the money, instead of blowing it up, you can just, you know, do your regular rerolling. And I think it'd be better for us to blow it up, because we only have 11 cents. I mean, if we get a super good premium item, then, well, that's just so much better. There we go. Shot speed and range up. First of all, okay, we can tell who is who. Jacob is the one I'm moving around now. Esau, you take that. And you know what, Jacob, you take the range. All right, I think we have a good run going on here. I'm trying to give as many tips as possible because, like I said earlier, or did I even say it, or did I do say it in another run? Because it's been. No. You saw it go there. Jacob, come over here. More options. That does have a good possibility of, since it's a passive item, doesn't matter who I put it on. But since more options has a high probability of spawning soul hearts, that's going to be very good for us. And also, more options is just a good item. That is, as long as you actually, you know, take a second to not immediately pick up the room clear reward. Now, one thing we are going to be looking for these two is actually flying for both of them. If we can find flying for both, that would be actually really good. We do need to go into the shop because we do have enough for another reroll, and I think it'd be very advantageous for us to try to do the same thing. Alright, and we have glowing hourglass. I think that's a little better than unicorn stump, so I'm actually going to put it on Esau. There we go. I'm going to keep the D20 because, well, with more options, if we get 2 options that we don't really care for, let's say like a double red heart, then we can take the D20 and re-roll them and hopefully get like a chest or something, which is the main target for opening when you have the D20, because chests can have a bunch of stuff inside of them. Alright, I think we're doing good so far. Dice room I don't really want to go into. Not right now anyway. You know what? Let's redo that. Thank you, glowing hourglass. And Jacob, get in front. The fear shot's going to come in big league when we come across different bosses. You know, getting them to not attack means that we're going to have more of a chance of not taking damage. But with the glowing hourglass, we don't have to worry too much about it because, well, we can just undo bad damage. Just take a second here. Generally, this room can be really difficult. I just like taking it a little bit slow and getting rid of one of the bomb flies like immediately, and then try to dodge the others. And see, this is a room clear reward we don't care about. Oh, there we go. We get ourselves a key. That's a little better than half a red heart, I will say. Jacob, Esau, get together. Essentially, these two, if you have to do Hush or some form of time event, like, Actually, I want the Eternal Heart more than the keys. If you have to do some form of timed event, like Hush, Boss Rush, I don't really have any tips for that, to be honest. It honestly comes down to luck. Oh, look at that. Speaking of luck. There you go. Get yourselves a nice soul heart. Our target is max HP before we start giving up other items or other consumables. Alright, let's get inside here. And Ball of Tar is actually really good. Let's give that to Esau. He kind of needs something. And the Hierophant card. Okay, that's not too bad. Since Esau technically has the lowest HP, we're going to give him both of these. And, alright, open the chest, which gives us money. We did hear a howl, thanks to Dogtooth. So we know that the secret room is actually below us. However, we have bombs. Okay. Probably would have been better if we took the tarot card, because tarot cards are pretty good in this game. And I'm doing this for the money, because shops are going to be very important for us, which we should try to go and find. But yeah, your time-based events like Hush, Boss Rush are very much get lucky with your runs. I'm sorry to tell you that. It doesn't matter who takes these. But it does matter. You know what? Take that, Jacob. Yeah, we've been getting everything to Esau. Alright. I'll take the dime. I think it was a little more of higher value than possibly just getting a single key or single red heart. And a chest. Alright. Look at that. More money. Very important. It is a little unfortunate that we're going to miss Boss Rush. We're most likely not going to make Hush because we spent quite a bit of time in the mirror dimension floor. Or should I say Dross. If we had a bomb, we could get through this boss much quicker. Bombs are honestly your best bet of going quick. If you can use them a little more effectively. Esau, you already have a... What is that? High Priestess. Alright, well... Ooh, Eye of Belial is nice. Some more piercing. Hello, hand? You gonna come down? Alright. We're actually gonna put it on Jacob since he has the Eternal Heart. Alright. Yeah, with that, I think we'll just go down to the next floor. I mean, unless we get something like card reading in the shop, then, and also getting a bunch of red portals go straight to the boss. I don't. Oh, and it's an XL floor. Okay, then. Well, if we find ourselves a, it's just another High Priestess card. Okay. Well, I was gonna say if we find ourselves an Emperor card, we could make Boss Rush. Well, never mind, because it's already passed. Excuse me. Another High Priestess. Okay, Dogtooth didn't howl, so it's not north of there. Give me that bomb. Highest priority targets in here are actually the little globins there. Fearing them is very important. So that way they don't attack. Dead Sea Trolls, no thank you. We heard the howl, so we know that the secret room is below us. But I'm going to check just in case the super secret room's up there. And it's a greed fight. That's actually good for us. It's kind of bad in the sense because, well, you know what? Let's redo that real quick. I didn't actually want to re-roll the money in here, but getting a greed fight is good because we know there is not one inside the shop. And you know what? I'm gonna re-roll that penny and do a double key. Okay, that's pretty good. And inside our shop are more bombs. 7 cents for 5 bombs. I think that's pretty good. Give you the soul heart. Do I want the tarot cards? Nah, I think our little combo here of the D20 and the glowing hourglass is probably better. If I had to guess. Alright. Oh, did you hear the barking? That is a... excuse me, that is a... curse... No, not curse room. There we go. Crawl space. I couldn't think of the right C word. And it's a black market. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Let's see what's inside here. Compass. More options, which we have not been inside the item room yet. But it doesn't really matter. Well, there's one of them that we're missing. I think we'll do this. And then not care for the rest of it. And if we were just going for a win, we could go down to the next floor and not even fight the bosses. The reason why I took more options, or yeah, more options, because we do have one more item room here. And alright, well, never mind. I am not going to be taking Dr. Fetus. So who has the higher damage, Jacob or Esau? It looks like right now Jacob has the higher damage. So we're going to give Parasitoid to him. Because, you know, flies and spiders deal damage based on how much damage you have. It's a multiplier of your damage. And I think with that, we're just going to go to our bosses now. Was that a little bit of a waste of Red Heart HP? Because, you know, he only had one use of it. And didn't even come out as a proper use? Maybe. We don't know what that single item would have been inside that item room. Was it just... Yeah, I'll use a key here. 2 of spades, doubles our keys.
2 of spades.
Was that single item in the item room, was it that Dr. Fetus or was it Parasitoid? And look, speaking of which, Parasitoid is doing absolute work here. And Jacob also has +1 in luck, so Parasitoid is going to activate a little more than Esau. Alright, we cleared them out. And we're going the wrong way. Speaking of wrong ways, that gut started going the wrong way. Money is not an issue anymore because, well, it's unlikely that we're going to go fight Hush. Unless we get an XL floor on the next floor and then just go straight to the boss. I mean, we do have mapping now, so there is a possibility. Albeit a small possibility. I probably should have used the glowing hourglass in that room to try to get that soul heart. And I'm being a little too fast here. Because I want to try to get to the boss as quickly as possible. Because if we do have an outside chance of getting to Hush, I do want to fight him. I'm not going to promise, say, oh yeah, we're definitely going to go do it. Because, well, we are a little bit time constraint right now. Unless we find ourselves an Emperor card. Which, generally, I don't like just skipping entire floors. But, hey, in this instance, I will do it. Alright, we got ourselves Gate. Got to keep them, feared here. There we go. Nice piercing shots. And toothpicks. Let's give that to whoever. I don't think it matters. Fighting Mother. Keep her slowed. Thanks to Tar. Look at that. Ball of Tar doing absolute work here. I've definitely said that I'm having a high appreciation for... We actually get perfection. And with both of these... Sir, go over there so you get more damage. We can actually take both of them. And you know what? Yeah, you can have that, sir. Take perfection. Actually, no, we should drop it and give it to Jacob. Because Jacob has Parasitoid. And Parasitoid will proc a lot more often. Alright. You take that. You take that. Take the High Priestess and the other High Priestess. And the boss is that way. Alright. We're going to try to hold on to the perfection as long as possible. And we're going to go quick. It's going to be a fast few floors. I know I'm skipping consumables and stuff. I know. My loot goblin brain is destroying me as well. So we'll go over there. And we do want to go inside the crawl space. Because there could always be something really good in there, or nothing. Alright, I'm going to try to rush. I'm going to try to do it. We do have the opportunity. And look at all those flies and spiders. Thank you, game. Should we go to the shop? I mean, we kind of got to go this way anyway. Alright, inside of here is a blind item. Oh, mystery box. Q. HP. And Sty. Okay, not too bad. Well, I shouldn't say not too bad. It's actually really good. And look at Parasitoid go. It was actually... I wasn't even paying attention to whether or not we were taking hits. Because that's something that's very, very important for these characters. Is just not take damage. Because you can lose HP so fast. Alright. We do have an offset chance. And look at that. Jacob... or no, not Jacob. Esau took the damage. So we don't have to worry about perfection. There we go. And the pony. No thank you. And I don't want to take blind devil deal items. I know. I probably could have taken them on Esau if there was a 2-heart deal in there. Because we have the HP to spare. But... yeah, I'd rather keep the HP, to be honest. We could make it. There's a high possibility. But we could also go to the shop, which would mean more premium items. But I don't know what would be in the shop that would be super beneficial to us. Oh, and I lost perfection because I walked over a creep. I didn't even see it. Dang it. Well, maybe we won't go to Hush now. I will take these bombs. Losing the well, not really Parasitoid, but losing that 10 luck does kind of hurt a little bit. Because Parasitoid is not going to proc as much. I mean, it's still going to proc relatively decent. We still have 1 luck on Jacob. Well, that definitely does suck. Doesn't help with the whole sad boy hours either. Alright. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Give me that money. Alright. It lives. Prepare to die. Jacob, stand in front since you have the barrier. Alright, and there we go. We did actually make it to Hush, which I will do. So let's go ahead and go down. Alright, let's see what we get inside of here in these item rooms. But before we do that, we are going to actually find and see what's inside the shop here. 2 hearts, doesn't matter. I do want this here. Pills, we're not going to take pills. Ooh, that's some good damage. Alright, alright, alright. Gotta line ourselves up with the wall. Yeah, there we go. Take both items. And since you didn't hear Dogtooth, we know that there's not a crawl space there. And neither is here. Oh, there is a crawl space here. Alright. Alright, interesting, interesting. Okay, who has the most damage? That would be Esau. So you get the finger. I don't really care for Larynx. It kind of falls off pretty hard in the later games. Or the later floors. Oh, look, there we go. We found it right away. And we get missing poster. I mean, we could take that. It's a possibility that we could die. I'm just taking that because it could be something we could reroll. Alright, let's see what's inside our chests here. Bing, bada bam, bada pow. We just get money. Alright. So Magdalene, let's reroll this. Ooh, the lighter's a little better. Keys, bombs, money. Magician. Who gets Magician? I guess whoever fires more. That would be Jacob. No, not Jacob, Esau. There we go. And with that, I think we are ready to go and fight Hush. This is going to be painful. Hello? Get together. There we go. Let's go ahead and do that and this. There we go. Magician card also gives you a little bit of a range up, which is relatively good for us. Try to stay safe. Try to get these two together, and we're going to generally stay on this side of the map because, well, if Jacob takes damage, then we get the Polaroid invincibility, and he can tank shots for Esau. Alright. The ball of tar is working pretty good. Generally, when you're fighting Hush with these two, you want to stay relatively on either side, so that way you don't have, you know, too wide of a character when you're below him, but this way we're 1 wide. Now, we could use a bomb. Okay, he went down. Bombs are very good against Hush's boss armor. Yeah, there we go. Go Parasitoid. And also Eye of Belial, going through the flies there and then proccing on Hush. Place a bomb back up. Probably gonna end up using all our bombs here. I moved Jacob, so that way the continuum shots, if we do get hit, he'll block the rest of them. Oh, we got hit, so move up, Jacob. Micromanaging them. Alright. This is extremely stressful for me. Especially since I'm somebody who fights Hush quite often. No, not the slowing. Ah, well, sorry, Jacob. Or Esau. Get in there. There we go. Good bombs, good bombs. And we did it. Alright, we only took one hit. Well, actually, we took 2 hits. I think that was pretty good. Now, here's the question. Do we go up or do we go down? I think I'm going to let the game decide. Because since we have both, it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's go. Let's see if I break the game. Because they both... Esau went down, Jacob went up. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. We went to the cathedral. That's not too bad. Alright, I guess we're going to the chest today. Well, I didn't know that happened. I'm glad I didn't accidentally brick my game somehow. Because, yeah, mysteries. Holy Boney. A little bit dangerous because they're super tanky. Can we actually beat Isaac? If we can get through the first phase, then yes, 100%. What am I doing? It's actually going to be... Yeah, it's just going to be here. Look at that. And it's a mystery item. Now this could be really good or really bad. No missing, no please. It's a 1-up. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's get inside here, and it's just a regular room. Alright, well, off to the boss we go. Alright, I'm definitely having a little bit of fun with today's run. Was not expecting us to get this far at all. I did do one run before as a practice run, and yeah, I actually got a really good start, like any start that anybody would kind of wish for, which was an HP generator at first. I got Book of Revelations, and but yeah, I kind of bungled up the rest of the practice run. You know what, we're gonna get on this side because, like I said, Jacob has the Polaroid invincibility. Okay, get up. Oh, be very, very careful with the laser shots. Get in there. Okay, we only need one more. Okay, we're getting lucky here. We're getting real lucky. And ball tar and slowness. I've definitely, over the past couple weeks, have come to really appreciate crowd control effects. I mean, I've always liked them, but like to really appreciate it. Getting that slowing effect off of Isaac there so he stays in his attacks longer. Not in the sense that he's attacking more. Sure, we'll give you that. Yeah, just give this all to... Doesn't matter who has it. Alright. Now, we are going to stick with the D20 because if we get more options rolling here with, like, room clear rewards that we don't care about, like, let's say HP or Red Heart HP, then we can reroll it and potentially get a chest. Like this. And we get a Bone Heart, which I will give to you, because you are a little low. Now, we aren't going to pick up any Red Heart HP with them. Bombs are actually a little more important. We have a long way to go. Wow, I just realized that. Honestly, Gluttony was the biggest threat, even though getting the HP from him would have been pretty good. Put it on Esau, so he's unlikely to die. Ourselves some more bombs. Probably gonna try to use them against Blue Baby at the end here. Alright, but I definitely do believe that we're probably going to be a-okay, because we do have the glowing hourglass. We have, if we take bad damage in a room, we can just redo it. So it's not that big of an issue. And, you know what? I think this is a prime example of how to actively play these two. So, for the requester, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope you made it this far. Yeah, if you have any other characters, I'm probably going to do Bethany next. Maybe Tainted Bethany. No, regular Bethany. I forget who it was that was asking. I had to go back in my comments and read. Somebody was asking about Bethany. But yeah, if you have any challenges you are having troubles with, or characters you're having troubles with, let me know in the comments below. And hopefully everybody's enjoyed today's run. I definitely had a little bit of fun. It's a nice change of pace to playing Eden. Alright. Last room. We get nothing. Alright, well, let's get in here. Let's get it. Alright, that's one hit. Hey, guys, you need to get back together. No getting apart. Now, Blue Baby isn't as bad as Isaac. Honestly, I think Isaac is much harder. I mean, look at this. We're doing a-okay. We did get hit once. It's a little unfortunate, but yeah, hope you enjoyed today's run, and I will see you in the next one.